There are some precious and powerful parallels between my adoption of my daughter Talitha 23 years ago and God's adoption of me 66 years ago. Number one, she calls me daddy. I love to be called daddy, especially by a 22-year-old. And I call God daddy. That is, in my most painful, desperate, intimate moments. Two, Talitha bears my name, Talitha Ruth Piper, and I bear God's name. I'm a Christian because Christ is God. Number three, I disciplined Talitha. I spanked her, not as often as I spanked my four sons, and God has spanked me. In fact, I believe that every hardship, every trial, every loss is a spanking from my Father in my life. Every one for my everlasting good. Number four, I provided for her all the way along to provide for her. And God has provided for me everything I've ever needed. Not every want, but every need. Now, what I want to talk about is one of the non-parallels. He is adopting us differently than the way we adopt our children. And you could say on this one, it is infinitely different. God's ultimate goal for us as our Father and treasure Him, His name, above everything and everyone else. I did not adopt Talitha at 8 weeks old in order that she might spend the rest of her life, let alone the rest of her eternity, making much of me. But God did adopt me and you for that. Ultimately, is that you would bring glory to your no ordinary Father through being glad in Him more than you're glad in your life or anything in it. Because that gladness is the only soul-satisfying gladness in the world that lasts forever. Those who love your name may exult in you. The Father's name is hallowed in His children when His children are happy in Him, more happy in Him than health, more happy in Him than marriage, more happy in Him than children, more happy in Him than success. Oh, how good He looks in the lives of people who find more satisfaction in God than anything, especially in moments of loss and suffering. So our joy in the Father is the way we experience His worth and beauty and greatness satisfied in someone's person, magnifies their significance to you. And that's the way it is with our Father in heaven.